welcome back. This is Jack. I'm trying a slightly different camera angle. Most of you won't notice it. It's slightly up and looking down. And the reason, like, for those who don't know camera stuff, there actually is a reason to do that. If a person has a little bit of chunk, a little bit of weight to them, especially if they feel like they have another chin, they'll actually tilt the camera or do exactly that to hide it. Now, I'm losing weight and stuff like that, but I still feel a little self-conscious around the neck and the lower neck. Thankfully, I don't look like I'm going to have loose skin to deal with. Probably around my gut I will, because that's where all my fat's stored. So. Something else worth noting, like y'all can see my arms today. So when I first started lifting, like I know this is a random thing to start. We're doing the Witcher thing. When I first started lifting, and you do your curls, my bicep, like when you do the curls, you get to see like the real muscle to it. It was like this. It was like really tiny, and now it's actually like about the size of my arm itself, and that's really cool, like seeing that. In case y'all haven't noticed, I'm actually in a pretty decent mood. Oh, god damn it, please tell me I can change it from saying Xbox controls. So far, there's no way. I'm starting to get upsetty spaghetti. Wait, alternate Triss appearance? I'm going to do the alternate Triss appearance. And the alternate Yennefer appearance. Alternate Ciri appearance and Dandelion. I don't know who that. Alternate Nilfgaardian appearance. There we go. Enemy upscaling. But anyway, back to what I was trying to figure out. Because I may have just flipped through it rapidly. Oh, does not look like it's going to let me do it. I hate this. I really do. I hate it when the games do that, where they're like, oh hey, you can only, like, even though this game comes out on, like, Elden Ring does this too, which pisses me off. Although this game also comes out in PlayStation, I'm sorry, you can't change over to PlayStation controls. Let's see, what do I got under my rewards? Do I got anything? Oh, okay, so I do start with a couple things. But it won't be until I go meet Yennefer for the first time. Fresh start. Story and sword. I'm not doing Death March. Like, I know y'all can't see what I'm doing, but I don't care. We'll show tutorials because I can't remember it. Yes, simulate Witcher 2 save. Ian! I was hoping you'd be here. The game's really quiet. I have it turned down. Let's fix that. No. I'm doing on one difficulty up. I'm not gonna play it on easy, because then I just like will be walking through everything, and I won't want that. I want a little bit of challenge. I want a little bit of spice with my murder. Mind you, because I was playing it on Death March mode and like banging my head against that wall, like this, it'll still be a relative, like it should be a relative cakewalk. Oh, off topic. I want to create a villain for a story or a comic or whatever. For a comic or whatever, who's like one of their taglines is, "Your survival has come into question now, because for my arrival," or something like that. For my arrival, your survival has come into question. My little sister is going to be running a somewhat Period of the Three Kingdoms D&D campaign. I'm so looking forward to it. But oh, by the way, around 2 p.m.ish, she's going to drop into VC or into the chat and let me know that I got to switch over to Code Vein. So we'll be switching over to Code Vein. I'm going to try and get ahead of her in playing it because I have to get ahead of her in the content. I was supposed to do that off stream. I didn't. I was supposed to do it yesterday, but I got caught up playing Remnant 2, which I obviously didn't stream, and then Helldivers. So, not my fault. Not my fault. Tucker did it. Yeah, Gothic's my little sister. Adopted little sister, but little sister. I only have one actual blood sibling, and that's my older sibling. Femme presenting, so you might hear me every now and then drop she. Almost everybody else you hear me give like familial titles, they're usually adopted. into my family because I was raised with the concept of families who you choose, not who you're related to. Because there's a lot of people that I'm related to that are not my family. I kicked them out. Oh, I'm glad you were watching their stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I've been telling them they need to do more like Souls-like games and stuff like that. They might start doing it over on YouTube itself because they do have a YouTube channel. But I don't know if they're going to. We'll find out before too long. I imagine it's got to be a bitch to track like a magic user. Because like they'll occasionally just randomly teleport and it won't even be that far of a teleport. Like 50 feet in one direction, you're like, oh, well, fuck, I lost their tracks. Let's now search in 50 feet directions. And a 50 foot perimeter. My older sibling is also going to probably start streaming at some point. Right now, they're looking at just co-hosting with us. In fact, if it wasn't for they have to go to a meeting later today, we'd be doing Helldivers instead of Code Vein, and they'd be playing too. Oh, the other thing I was going to mention. So yeah, she's going to be doing a Period of the Three Kingdoms D&D game. I'm looking forward to, and like I have this scene in my head of because you're able to use magic and shit like that. I know what's happening, but anyway, where Lubu like walks out of the Hulao gate, and like you just see this rain of arrows coming his way, and he doesn't do a damn thing. You just watch the arrows explode as they get too close.
You know I don't find that amusing.
I had my hair like that for a long time. Like I kind of miss it, but at the same time, I didn't do anything with it. Like, I didn't braid it or anything like that, so it wasn't worth it. Oh, yeah, there's nudity in this game.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her.
Do you want my minimum specs or optimal specs? Or medium specs? Because I can give you all three. Minimum specs, if you're going for Intel, i7, either NVIDIA in 3000 series. If you're doing NVIDIA 3000 series or 4000 series, at least get a like 3070, 4070. You don't need to go to 4080 or 90. Those are like super high-end specs and expensive. 3070 and 3060s, which are just fine. We're talking G4. I'm probably saying a lot, and it's going probably over your head a little bit. So let's do this. I hope I don't get in trouble for her butt being shown. You can screenshot me sharing this. That's what you should be looking for, give or take. I don't remember the controls, because it's been a while since I last played.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
That's what I would minimum recommend, just because Windows 10 and Windows 11 is fucking hungry as hell. I don't remember, fuck, I'm forgetting its name right now. I don't forget the other brand very well. I don't remember the other brand very well. So I'm forgetting their stuff right now, what I'd recommend for them.
Not to mention unreasonable.
But roughly you would just change out, it would roughly be similar to an i7. It would be something 7, I forget what it's called. I think it's R7 at that point. And Ryzen something.
I missed you a lot.
Go and train with her.
I am going to be skipping a fuck ton of dialogue because I don't care. Especially because this is a dream. I know it's a dream. Not even a memory, it's a dream. Ugh. It won't let me run, so I'm slightly annoyed. Oh, where's the fucking key?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
don't know how I'd feel about her as a girlfriend, not gonna lie. Like, not in a bad way. Like, it's not like I wouldn't like her.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Oh, there's the key. It's like literally like sparkling for me. I thought it was trying to get me to read the book. Here, actually, I got an idea of how to do this. Hang on. Once I get to where I can pause the game.
Time. These damn.
Shit. Up.
Don't get mad.
Why is that you? Killing my... I'll see.
I know how I'm supposed to get her to be stay on my side. You got to be like actually a parent to her, not like being super nice.
Sorry, you're gonna.
Which I'm gonna do just because reasons.
Of course.
To the bottom.
There. That pause should like this game should actually pause when I do that. So here's what we're gonna do to make the job easier for you. Let me do this because I don't like y'all potentially seeing like any of the weird shit I look up. All right, this is for Intel. I don't remember my AMD stuff very well because it's been a long time since I've had to deal with it. I think my next computer will be an AMD just because I want to see how they do. It's been a while though. So we're looking at if this is for Intel, for a graphics card. Oh, I can carry all this because it's just a notepad up. For a graphics card, you're gonna look for. It's called the GeForce series. Helps if I spell it right. It's called the GeForce series. It's their actual performance stuff. Usually, for what I'm recommending, you'd probably pay about $200-ish, $200, $300, depending on if it's on sale. I could probably actually pull it up on Amazon. You're looking for the 3060. 3060 would be the minimum. I've actually, for my gaming computer, I've got dual 3060s. There's a reason I did that. 3070 would also be really good. But there's also the 4000 series, which is just newer. You pay a little bit more and get a slight improvement. So this is for the graphics card. For the processor, you're looking at i7. You could get an i5, but I wouldn't recommend it. You don't need to go to an i9 unless you're looking for performance. And then... which I have i9s in both my computers because I need it. I do video editing and I do a lot of gaming, so I need it. My processing computer for like my workhorse actually only has like 16 gigs RAM, which let's get to that. Minimum of 16 gigs RAM. You don't need the insane performance that I need, like the workhorse stuff. Like honestly, if it wasn't for my motherboard is weird. I would actually have the 36 over there, another 36 over there as well, which is once again super performance stuff. But I honestly don't need it. It just makes my video processing take longer for when I'm editing shit, which is not a big deal. Because I just flip the screen back over to dual monitor my gaming computer. Once again, this is more information you need. I'm just telling you my stuff. Additional note. Here's some additional note. When it comes to hard drives, I need to explain different types of hard drives. There's effectively only two, but I'm going to tell you a third one. You have what are the traditional spin drives. They're the ones that everyone thinks of. They have a spinning disk on the inside that gets written on. Those are called HDDs. They are good for mass storage when you're storing a lot of information. So if you're storing like a lot of pictures, a lot of documents, even lots of videos, you're just storing them. You're not trying to access them on the regular. That's what you use. They're cheap. For the same price you would get the equivalent size SSD, you're paying like a fraction of the cost. So you're going to want an HDD, even if you just have to install it later. You're going to want an HDD because it's just for storage, especially if you're storing games that are like low quality, like basic indie games, they're perfectly fine for that. But if you're playing like AAA or close to AAA games, you're going to want what is called a SSD. An SSD stands for solid state drive. They are basically just a giant microchip, for lack of a better description. They're a giant microchip, and they're the fastest you're going to get. Second fastest. There's one specific type of SSD. You're going to want one of these for any powerful gaming. In fact, like most PlayStation games, the PlayStation 5 has a built-in SSD. And a lot of games like Starfield, for instance, says you better put this on an SSD. And I tried doing it on an HDD just to see what it did, and it stutters a lot. So you're going to want one of those. A lot of my friends only get like a 250 because they just have like one or two games that require it, and most games don't take up more than 250. So you just have a 250. If you only have one HDD and one SSD, put the operating system on the SSD, and then you're good to go. Now, the last one is called M.2. It's another SSD, but this one is actually put directly into the motherboard. It looks like a microchip itself. And this one is the most expensive, highest performance. It has the least connectivity lag between it. And this one is the one that you would put the super high-end games you need performance, like competitive side, or you just have like a really good graphics game you want to play with. Or, like me, I just have the operating system on it, and maybe like one or two things on it, because I need that extra, squeeze out that little bit of extra performance. Modern motherboards have a slot for it, and most computers these days will have at least this on it. So these are the information you might want to read. Now, when it comes to these hard drives, I can guarantee you're going to have a computer that has an SSD or an M.2. Most gaming computers, if you're not getting it built from scratch, will have this information. If you're building a desktop, make sure it has the ability to upgrade to add an HDD, or you're just going to have an external hard drive all the time, which is fine. My workhorse computer has a module I can just slide in hard drives. But the minimum to look for is the top three. That's why I saved the hard drive thing for the end. Graphics card, processor, and RAM. Did I answer your question? I can cut out this section and just send you the video if I need to. Cool, no problem. If nothing else, you can always just flip back to this video and reassess it. Screenshot what's on the screen right now, save the picture, and there you go, save it to your phone. So that's why I put it up on the screen for you to see it, so you could screenshot it. I love to help my community. I do what I can.
Maybe if you fall.
Remember, you guys mean a lot to me. Like, the whole community does. If I can help in some way, like knowledge-wise. Because these are things I know. I've built my own computer.
Breathing through your mouth in rhythm with your steps.
That is actually something hard to learn.
Siri, cut it out.
Oh, not that way. Where do I go? You know what? Screw it. Jumping over a ledge.
You said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to the open world portion. It's so much fun. Oh, that coffee hits the spot.
Say for yourself, young lady?
Can I skip this?
I'm
It's
very
Young blood.
by markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerricania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage. But you were asleep.
So you did the reading. Why not?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears.
Well, you're fine. Stop.
There's a boxing gym that's opening up near me, and I'm really excited for it.
Should work on the base.
Once again, because I don't remember the combat, I wanted to do this.
We'll talk later. Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Parry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Like this stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Slice your jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Gunsign protects you against damage and certain critical effects. Cool things.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or anything off
Sorry, I know this is probably boring.
the rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. Burden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Right bumper, okay. There we go. I'll forget all that in like 5 seconds.
This will be quick and painful.
Okay, so you don't have to worry about arcing it too much. Okay.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
You dick! I put away my sword. Alright. I now get to do actual fighting against monsters and mayhem and monsters.
You all right?
Take forever.
Dawn some way up.
Started in the guest room.
Triss,
Yennefer.
was she true? Were you?
In the dream, I went,
Didn't it?
no.
It was.
That's the... in the...
We.
I've been through this conversation enough with my own playthrough because I kept restarting.
Wait.
When we get to points that I don't remember,
We're gonna...
Hey, Mutt. What's this?
Stuffed unicorn.
Hmm?
Back hunt.
Truth. Wait.
That stench.
not what I wanted. Trying to practice my parrying against these fuckers.
Of course. An army's passed, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Excuse me, there is loot. I want the loot.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
I really wish they hadn't screwed over Henry Cavill. Like, that seems to be a reoccurring theme. Like, every studio goes, huh, we have this amazing actor in Henry Cavill. Let's screw him over.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realm.
Does anybody else feel that way with it?
Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
I don't know. Like, I disagree with that. You don't need to believe something. No, well, arguably believe in yourself is something. So never mind that. I take that back. You're talking like this is a stream of somebody who like lives off of spite.
We going?
Gods, that was close.
Provided you got them.
You don't owe us anything.
And they call witches heartless.
They also say mice are born of rotting Back to the trail?
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman.
No. There's an inn here in White Orchard. Besides,
Not a... let's go.
Are you in the Discord channel, Ian? No, horse. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, okay. If you end up getting a Discord, I was going to offer to have you join, in that way if you ever have any other questions like that, I can help out. Alright, I've stopped caring. I can't... Like, okay. This is annoying. This is the only way I know to access controller scheme. Alright. Quick access menu, got that. How do I... That's the pause menu. Okay, so it would be... It looks like it would be that button. Let's see here. What's the call horse? Because I forgot what that was. Like, it told me it, and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I forgot there was sailing. Fuck me, jogging. Horse riding. Okay, here we go. This might jump, dismount, hold, canter. Cool. How do I call my horse? Double left analog? Okay, cool. Okay, and that brings that up. There we go, okay.
Slow now.
Thank you.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut. My gran told me about the Smith's Ward. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. It started poking.
But yeah, there's a boxing gym that's nearby, and I'm actually looking forward to it fully opening. Because like I do have some VR games that allow you to box, but it's not the same. Like the feeling of actually hitting something.
No need.
Already ran into your kinsman, Bran.
Alive. Sends his...
Master witches. Food and drink on the house.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Set food and drink on the house. Let's see what you're gonna give me. Mind you, I don't think she actually gives you anything for free. Yeah, she's not going to. Well, here's my hoping. I'm debating if I want to actually do the card game. I probably eventually will, but I don't want to right now. I want to get into combat.
Looking for a woman, raven hair. And, strange as it sounds, Lila can...
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady.
Yeah, especially.
Plenty of travellers about, though.
Thanks. Forever.
Oh, did you see the thumbnail? Like, it's not my favorite thumbnail I've done.
Would you be if I only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste.
If someone will pay us...
I feel bad for her.
Help you bandage that up?
Please.
Then I'll ask about you.
Mm-hmm. Just remember.
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak.
Just want to talk.
You deafs.
If it's company you seek,
Running low on patience.
we was jesting. No call.
See a raven-haired woman here.
We know nothing, sir.
Like, is it a smart idea to pick a fight with a Witcher whose day job is to fight things that you run from? Like, that's something I've never understood.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Git?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm looking for a woman. Long.
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horse...
Horsewoman of war.
Folks say an omen. A beauty...
I can vouch for the last...
No facts interest.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find...
Quite the opposite. Chasing it.
Tired of life.
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war.
Ah, I see you lack the pot. Rape and cruelty are details of no
Hope I don't get in trouble because he said that word.
Gotta go.
A moment, Witcher.
No.
But the rules are quite simple.
I'll play. Just because I want to remember the rules. I'll get my ass kicked because I'm not good at this style of game. There's actually a lot of games that have been mimicking this. You begin with 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw cards, so use them wisely. And it's +1 to all units in the row, excluding itself. Okay. Some units have special abilities. Weather cards are a special type of card. Restrict all cards given. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw, but let's skip that for now. Let's go straight to playing. Thank God. Alright, round start. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This is your opponent's side. During each turn, a player may place 1 card on the battlefield and pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you special abilities, which can only be used once during battle. Now, I could try to match that, but I don't want to. Actually, I could easily stomp it, but let's not do that. Alright, he's matching me there. I know what I'll do. I'm aiming for a good second phase. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know what my leader card's ability is. Fuck it, let's do it. Pass. That's fine. I was fully expecting that. That's inconvenient. I still got the edge down there. We're tied in the middle because he's got that ice field out. That still puts me in the win. Alright, let's go. Trebuchet first. Let's make him think. Don't know what that just did. I've won, like, at this point. And fuck it, just to burn my hand, because I want to. There we go. Hey, I won! Yay! I wasn't expecting that.
Well, if you ever
I'll remember that.
I'm assuming that there is an advantage to doing it. Like, you do get some loot, you can get some money. Alright, now I'm about to get into a fist fight. Oh wait, I got more people to talk about. Or talk to. Gunther!
Looking for a woman. Not like everyone.
Too snapsy. It'll...
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the
Yennefer will think.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly.
How do you know Yennefer? And runs into a very
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads.
To your health.
Oh! I actually did want to talk about something, because the ballad thing reminded me.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies.
I'll be nice about it.
I knew it had...
What do you know?
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been...
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout.
Where?
At their camp.
Where to? Thanks.
We...
For the record, I'm not going directly to where I'm supposed to go. I never do. Oh, probably helps if I go out the door. I'm gonna pause after this fist fight. I want to talk about something. I've been doing I'm wanting to do a bit of a rewrite of D&D, and I have an idea of how to do Bard. I'm working on the details, but...
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
round up someone else to help.
What? I could fuck you up on me.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind.
Chet, Lesh, back.
Not your lucky day.
You're dead!
Nice meeting you.
Your gran told me about
All right.
this one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was
All
hunting
right. Obviously, we're not going directly anywhere. I don't want to run the guy over.
so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Right, so it worked. Set it with some drown.
There's a
Hey there.
there's a bounty board. I want to go dick around with the bounty board first. We need loot. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk. All right. So I'm not gonna go through like the full rant, but I'm doing a bit of a rewrite of a lot of the D&D classes because I want to. Plus, I'm pissed off at D&D. It's gonna effectively be the same system. Just how each class behaves is gonna be different. One of the ones I wanted to do is Bard, and the main reason for it is because I want to. So right now you have it where the character comes from different colleges, and effectively it really doesn't play. They don't play that much different. They get slight bonus differences, but that's it. I don't want that. I like the idea that you get your specialty like at level 1, and I like the idea that each different bard is the way they perform is what makes them different. Because there's a lot of bard players who go like, I don't use musical instruments. I do interpretive dance. And I've played a jester character who legitimately was just a jester. His favorite spell was I intentionally went with almost spells that were either illusion or making fun of the opponent. And so one of the ones that I've come to mind with is a gladiator. And because of their mastery, like they're straight up just a gladiator. And this is going to be very much more the combat-oriented one, like the one that's more in the brawl. And because of their mastery of being a gladiator and stage fighting, they're able to like power up and amp up their their teammates, or they're able to reduce damage because they know how to take a fall. They know how to dodge an attack and make it look real. Stuff like that. That's an idea. That's one of the ones I'm working on. I don't know how to do the other ones. One's going to probably be leaning more towards the spellcaster, probably the one who knows his lore and shit like that, and like the traditional singer. And I don't know what the last one would be. I need to figure that out. I might make a jester type, like that one, like the one I've done before, and make him really geared towards like doing psychic damage, because he's just like fucking insulting you. Like he's effectively an insult comic. So that's my idea. All right, back to the game.
Come on.
Oh, by the way, when I play this game, there's a lot of times I won't ride Roach for like a majority of it.
Who taught you that?
There we go. I have selected every quest simultaneously. Oh, let's go talk to the blacksmith and get his shit up and running. This will be the first one I do. It's the easiest.
What happened?
Oh, go. What do you think?
Time is it? 11:53. I got time.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damn village. Nilf.
I can find.
I've not much. The night of the...
Oh, let's select the quest. That's fair. But like whenever I do these kind of games, I almost, unless it's like very far away, I almost exclusively don't use the mount, because like I feel like you miss so much.
Devil sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish glee.
There we go. Found the footprints.
Greedy slut.
Footprints. A man's. Large. stinks of piss and vodka.
Oh, it's gonna actually make me analyze it.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
What's going on in your life, Ian? Anything fun? Anything you want to talk about?
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Tracks lead back to the village. Lost his boots in the rush. Lost his boots in the rush. Lost his boots in the rush.
I just kept spamming that by accident.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day.
What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking?
Nearby, started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it will. Except it was some
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Let's check, see if he's out back. Ooh, wait. I'm gonna steal from this guy. This guy's an asshole. Pretty much you see it. I make content. I don't have much of a life. I work out. That sums it up. That's why I talk about it so much. Man, when I'm around, people just seem to have loogies they have to spit out. Like, it's just awkward.
Looking for trouble?
Nope. Ah. Just circling back. Like he was just down the street, but he took like this roundabout route just trying to hide who he was. That was dumb. Who the fuck is this guy? Not that peasant.
Right, Hellraiser.
He's not home. Oh, there he is. Is that him? Nope. All right. Man, people got a lot of loogies they need to kick out. Oh, I've done insurance work. I literally live off disability. Like, it sounds like a weird thing to bring up, but I do. VA. I was in the Navy, and my brain got broken, so I'm considered unemployable.
Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
Not there. Ooh, what's this sign?
What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from the there and all that. What do you say we go fishing?
What do I know?
Eh. Like, it does suck. There are days that I really wish that I could live a more normal life, not gonna lie. But at the same time, I see like what my older sibling has to go through.
Told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting.
Has to go through just to make ends meet, and I know I'm fortunate. in that regard because I have freedom.
Some drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back
But if my
on.
brain wasn't broken, I'd probably try to run for office and shit like that, though, if I'm being honest. I don't know if I'd make the world better or anything like that, but I'd try. God damn, like, you're cleaning the floor and you keep spitting on it. Like, that's not good. Alright, where the fuck is this guy? You know what, I'm just gonna meditate and make it day. Or make it night. Let's make it night. Okay. 11 a.m. No, it's earlier in the day than I thought it was. You still cleaning that spot on the floor? That's awkward. There we go. Set 9 p.m. Like, the guy's got to be home. It's 9 p.m. And I think I have full health now.
Devil sits in the old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish glee.
It says he's in this house, but it's clearly somebody else's. You know what? I'll talk to everybody here. This guy over here. Like, are you guilty?
What do you want?
No? Okay. Is it the little boy? No? Okay. Like, seriously, what the fuck? Alright, I guess I'm just walking around the village until I see someone who glows. What's the point of me finding his house if it's not going to be like, oh, he's at his house? Who's this glowing? What's this glowing, I should say? Oh, it's just a bag. Alright, I'll take some steel plates. I'll take some more steel plates. I don't know what's the point of finding the steel plates, because I don't remember you being able to get weapons crafted. Now I wish I had made it night, and it served no purpose. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, where is my hairbrush? For the record, the reason why I'm considered unemployable is less because like I have mental breakdowns and shit like that. It's actually more that my sleep pattern is so foobarred. Like, it's considered unreasonable for an employer to try and hire me and for me to maintain a job. So if you're wondering about that, like, why would my, like, how broken is your brain? Like, it's just more that my sleep pattern is so messed up. Oh, hey, look, drowners. You look like you're made of loot. Lee, I'm winning. Okay, maybe I'm not. Yes! Run into the middle of the fight, you dumb shits. I have an irregular sleep pattern. So the two extremes are I'll either sleep like 2 hours and I can only sleep 2 hours and I'll just be groggy the whole day, or for the whole week because I really won't sleep. And the other is I sleep 18-hour days and that'll last like a week or two and I can't control them. There are days where I'm neutral, where I function normally. And then my pattern is also incredibly erratic, where you'll see me awake at night, but I can't stay awake during the day, and vice versa. So, that's why if you see me disappear from content creating for a little while, there's a good chance that what happened is, I'm going to make it day, because trying to track this guy at night is annoying. Plus, I need the health. Oh no, the merchant died. I really don't like that. Oh well, nothing I can do about it.
Geralt told me about a smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and swerving
Alright, where the fuck is this person? Will you stop spitting on the floor? You're like, you've been cleaning that for days, but every time I walk in there, you just spit on it to have to clean it some more.
Freak.
Let me check, see if he's in the bar. I doubt it, but let's go check, see if he's in the bar. Since we already know this guy gets drunk. Nope, not seeing him. That's just how I function. Like, I also have bad cases of executive dysfunction where I will literally just have to stare, or I'll end up just staring at my computer for hours on end. Not even doing anything, just staring at it. Brain turns off, no worky. And I hate it when that happens because I have like a lot of content creation I want to do, but I can't do it. Alright, where the fuck is this fucker? I am going to kill him when I see him. Just because he put me through so much work. It's got the circle in a specific spot, but he doesn't show up there. Where is he?
Get us all killed. I see you with him again, and you'll regret it.
I'm about to kill everybody in this village. I will murder everyone in this village. Did the merchant come? Merchant? Oh, or it was. Oh yeah, he got back up. Okay, cool.
We meet again.
People say,
So you managed to...
yes.
I obviously can't afford this. No, I can't afford it. I'm just not level 2. So, that sucks. What are you? Yep. Hey, Sawyer.
Let me have a look at your stock.
The community had been requesting that I play this, so...
Take care.
I can't guarantee how long I'm going to be playing this, because eventually my little sister's going to pop in and we're going to play another game. I'm looking for a guy about a boat. Alright, I'm about to just look up where he's at, because this is really pissing me off. Alright, looking it up. Twisted Fire Starter. Where's he at? Oh, he's in the house. He is in the house. Well, I did, but the problem is, like, I couldn't find him. Like, he's not in there. But apparently, like, he actually is. He's just, like, tucked away in the corner. I'm gonna light that candle. At least it says he's tucked away, but I'm not seeing him. Fuck off, bitch. There he is. Oh my fuck, I'm annoyed.
It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into...
What the fuck do you...
Whoa. Our arsonist's a charmer, too.
Why not talk to a non-human? Son. Listen, we can work this out, man.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but...
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a
The
pulp.
Prodigy throwback.
Try me, peasant. Ever fight a witcher?
Ow! 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 Oh, stop.
Like, seriously, the guy picks fights with monsters, and you're like, I can fist fight him?
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything. Here you go. One.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper.
No! Willis, I beg you! I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once...
Not what this is about, mate. This...
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroy...
Don't regret a damn thing. Guy was a racist bastard.
Villagers don't really look.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them.
You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody. And I managed to save some things from the...
Yay, I did a mission successfully. Everybody celebrate. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da do da do da do do do. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna do something stupid. Y'all ready for stupid? That's not stupid. That's just me drawing a sword. World map. Where are we going? All right, cool. I don't care. 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 All right, there we go. We are gonna do this thing called exploring. Why? Because this is how you find the best shit. So it's going to be a little bit before I actually advance the plot. It's one of the problems with you guys having me play games like this is I almost never will just follow the main plot. I'll be like, hey, look, loot. It's actually why I've never beaten Skyrim. Like, I've legitimately never beaten Skyrim. I've never done the main story. Like, I think the furthest I got is I did the 3 missions for the... Or I got Fus Roda. I think my favorite response to it is my buddy Mad Tech. He goes, "Wait, there's a main story to it." Come here, Warg. I got some words for you. They include the word "the." By the way, if you think I'm going to be bad in this game, never let me play Ghost of Tsushima. Which I am going to be rebuying for PC. Because I'll be playing that on... I will play that on max difficulty. Oh my god, the wargs went psycho. I think it was the wargs. Like, there's all these dead animals everywhere. By the way, there's a mod for there's a goddamn mod for Skyrim where Alduin is replaced with Macho Man Randy Savage. There's also one that replaces him with goddamn Thomas the Tank Engine, but we're gonna ignore that detail. I only need a slice of bread. Sometimes you just need a nom. You know, I should probably just leave a marker for what I'm trying to do. Will you fucking stop it? Oh, it doesn't... It just... Okay, fuck you then. I've also never beaten Fallout 4, now that I think of it. Same reason. I ended up just like... Alright. I'm gonna hate this, because it's gonna be like, oh, hey, look at this. All this is your gear. And I don't care. One thing I hate about starting a new game. Especially when it has an obscene amount. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, it's just swords for me to sell. In fact, I got to Diamond City and I was level like 100 and some change. Like I had the XO1 power armor and everything. All right, this was a dead end. I'm looking for a thing. Looking for. I'm actually liking the new camera angle, and especially when I'm wearing a tank top, because you can actually see some of the muscle definition I've got. It's not much, but I've got it.
Time to move on.
Oh yeah. Like there's a VR Fallout 4 game, and if you're gonna play it, you need to run the overhaul mod for it because it's just garbage otherwise. I got it for like $5 at one point. I think it was $5. It was pretty damn cheap, and like trying to aim in person versus like in game, like normal game, is just so different. I love it, but it's different. I really would love to stream me playing some VR games. Don't know if I ever could, but I'd love to. Let's go over this way. Let's go this way. There's clearly something interesting this way. I do want to beat Starfield at some point, because I actually do have a lot of fun playing Starfield. Something about building ships and all that stuff. Eventually I will play Star Wars Outlaws, but I have my 1-year rule for any Ubisoft game. Unless somebody else buys it for me. Then that's the exception. I think this is what I was looking for. I remember doing this. Oh, hey, I jumped.
Journal might be useful.
I know what to do here. I've done this before. In fact, doing this on max difficulty was a bitch. How much money do I have at this point? Because I keep finding it. Inventory. How much money do I have? You're not helping. Oh, I have 270. I have 270 crowns. The Florians are clearly a different currency. Whee! I know there's the hanging corpse, but I don't remember how to get it down yet. Oh yeah, I was supposed to cut it while it's still up there with the sword. Can I climb the vines? No, I cannot. Yay, everybody's favorite mechanic in video games, swim mechanics.
Body. Can't reach it from here.
Oh, I gotta dive down. That's why. So growing up, I had this odd habit of trying to hold my breath for as long as my character was underwater. Really bad idea. Almost passed out a couple times because I like forgot that I wasn't breathing. And then I get out of the water section and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to breathe. Though it did help whenever I went into band, I was able to play my instrument for a long time. Oh, I'm actually doing his quest. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna go grab the quest from him. You know what? Probably quicker just to run. Oh. 12:22. Sorry, my older sibling responded to something. I was double checking it wasn't Gothic. Speaking of Gothic, the devil. Or the vampire woman. My older sibling is an eldritch horror that transcends time and space, and my little sibling is a vampire. What the fuck am I? Although we might change them being an eldritch horror to them being a demon lord.
Greetings, good man.
Hi.
20.
Because earlier on we drew our herbalist.
This goat.
Well,
I meant.
it looks. If you don't.
Fine.
In Havel.
So Gothic, is this you dropping in the chat telling me to get ready for the Code Vein stream? Or is this you also calling off the Code Vein stream? Because both are possible. There's the door. I have bought Twin Sword. Are you going to try out Renalia's sword? Renla's sword? Or are we talking about something else? I need to buy a new sword. Like, I had to get rid of the swords I grew up with, because, like, I legitimately owned a sword growing up. I think it was, like, a long sword. Just because I saw it when I was hanging out with my dad one day, like, I really wanted it, so I saved up. It was, like, $100. It was just a show sword, nothing special. I actually would like to get a Rudius. You're vibing? Alright. I do need to hop over to Code Vein slightly before you, just so I can get through the area we're going to be running through. I'll probably hop off about 1:15, 1:30, and then we can start up about 2 o'clock, since none of the fights are a challenge to me. New Game Plus and all.
Wonder what it's doing here. She'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
There we go.
A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman, around 30 judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Gotta jump down there.
I already have that, so.
Wide pelvis. Wish. Gotta jump.
I already got the arm because I did this completely out of order. Alright, glossary. I'm going to read about noon wraiths. Bestiary. No.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. What? Need to...
I already have it.
Got...
At least I thought I picked it up. I'm about to get really salty if I have to jump back down there again. Oh, guess who's about to get salty? Yeah, I thought I had grabbed that, but clearly I didn't. Grumble, 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 grumble.
Lucky. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman. Lovely craftsmanship. But I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith.
It's actually a really depressing story about the Noon Wraith. Basically, this woman, like, she fell in love with this one guy. I don't remember who it was. Like, I don't remember all the details. I just remember, like, she fell in love with this one guy. The villagers disagreed, and they ended up just killing her. And instead of, like, okay, cool, you married them. I'm gonna drown.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Nah, that's rookie shit. And higher difficulties, you 1,000,000% need, like, as many, like, advantages as you can.
And the bracelet. Igni.
That upsetty spaghetti her. She looks like she's seen better days.
Hey, I think it worked.
I thought that was their weakness, me doing that spell. Yeah, it is.
What? Lost your nerve?
Bitch! Damn it. Didn't get out of the way in time. Bullshit. All 7 shades of bullshit. I wonder how far back that's going to put me. Depending on where it puts me, I actually might end the stream. Okay, just this far. I don't know why she kicked my ass so badly.
Down to the brace.
Probably because I was fucking around.
That stench.
Alright, yeah, just throwing that down is what makes her tangible.
She's gone.
Yay, I did stuff. I killed the Noon Wraith. Everybody celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Oh, I want to talk about Asmongold again for a second. Like, I really, like, I know I keep talking about this guy. Like, he's just a content creator, like, that fucking disgusts me. Like, I think a lot, like, I don't know if he's doing it intentionally, but a lot of shit's coming out about, like, how disgusting of a person he is. Apparently he sold a shirt that he wore for a solid week. Or, sorry, solid month. Like, didn't wash it, just wore it for a solid month. I'm like, oh my fuck, that's disgusting. Who would do that? Like, I'm guilty. I'll wear a shirt multiple days in a row, but that's... I don't do much.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of...
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Or that
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile...
I don't know. Though I did hear our herbalist... Your reward, Master Witcher.
How about that?
More than I suppose I'll ever give one to a Witcher. Straight.
Yeah, I'm taking the money. I really don't want to do this missing in action one because it's just annoying. So we're just going to explore a little bit longer. I want to at least hit level, I want to hit at least level 2 before I end the stream. So me going around picking a fight with things should probably be a good idea. Let's go towards the water. We're going towards the water. Because at least then I get to... Like, I need to stop, like, just spamming my attacks, actually fight intelligently. Because I can do that. I'm good like that. Hey, look, a wolf. Are you screaming murder? I didn't do it. Hope the wolves don't come try to kill me. Or not the wolves. I don't hope the guards don't try to come kill me. I should probably go to a merchant now that I'm thinking of it. I have an obscene amount of stuff I probably need to sell. And if I remember correctly, this game doesn't have a weight system. It just has a max you can carry system. But I should probably go sell things. Oh, let's go talk to... Oh, I remember this quest. I'm going to go do this real fast. It's quick.
Lost your key, man?
Let's...
Fascinating.
What?
No. You should wait here, just in case.
Oh, okay.
What now, you piece of filth?
How did I do that? How did I light the torch? Oh. I don't remember how I lit the torch. There we go.
A corpse explains the stench. His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. His throat, he was garroted. Nothing. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. The priceless frying pan. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make.
Found the pan, have you?
Taking all the loot. All the loot.
Here, your frying pan.
Thanks for letting me know, Ian. It's been a while since I played it.
Just what the gentleman need.
And
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury them outside the village.
hang about.
In the light, his hair looked yellow. There we go. Yay, 10 XP. Oh, okay. I forget that's a thing. First, let me check the weapons, because I think I did just get a new weapon. Alright, there we go. Better steel sword. The fuck are you? How do you equip the trophies? Do you happen to remember off the top of your head? Junk, junk. Pure silver. I gotta figure out how to do it. Not seeing a slot that I would equip it. I don't see it under character, unless it's this. Inventory food stuff. That's where I was looking, but I don't see it. Food and drink. I don't see anything here. I just see food. Unless it's under... Oh, great. I went into here by accident. The only other place I could think would be quest item, but... No, I haven't sold a damn thing. Hang on, let's just do this. Hang on. I'm just gonna look it up. As I can. It says there's an auto-equip feature, but... Okay, so I already have one equipped. Okay, so it's equipped to... Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. If you look over on Roach, it's already there. It auto-equipped it. It's right here. Noonwraith Trophy. How much time do I got before I should start getting ready for the stream, Gothic? Remember, I need to get a little ahead of you, so...
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
Looking for trouble.
Yes, I'm looking for trouble.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby.
Greetings.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to do that.
Let me have a look at your stock.
I know the old way used to... They're supposed to be doing a remake. Also, hi. Okay, so I got like 20 minutes. I really want to sell all this shit. But it's like, you could break it down to crafting components. And by default, I want to do that instead. Let's go see if the blacksmith will let me do that. 150, which means 130 for me then. So I can get ahead of you in Code Vein. So like, in a wee bit, I'll probably be taking a break so I can get ready. Okay, so go ahead and sell. Got it.
May the sun shine upon you.
Wait, are you telling me to sell or break down? Just to be clear, are you telling me to sell or break down?
We'll eat myrtle grass during the Hungry Gap. They've taken all our grain.
Sell runes and glyphs. Not that. I'm talking about the craft, the things I can break down into crafting material. I'll go ahead and sell the runes and glyphs then, but.
Freak.
Don't sell them? Alright, I'm gonna go break them down then.
Greetings.
Let me have a... Take care.
Alright, now let me go back to the blacksmith. Which I could just look on the map where the fuck he is. Because I keep forgetting. So I keep wandering around aimlessly. Alright, that's not doing me a lot of good. I think he's right there.
Sits in the old oak tree.
A return customer.
Show me what you got.
Oh, I'm looking on the wrong side. I did. I already sold the shit stuff. Alright. Dismantle. Does it cost money to dismantle? I can't remember. Oh, it does cost money to dismantle. Fuck me jogging. Alright, candle will be sold. Steel plates. Brains for recipes. Wait, monster brain in. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it. Okay. Alright, I think I've dismantled what I want. I'll sell the rest. Well, not the rest. I'll sell a chunk of it. Like that. The thread. Alright. I hate this because I'm like super self-conscious about like what do I sell, what do I don't.
Something for me.
I'm just checking to see what he's got that he can make for me. I'm not actually going to make anything, I swear. But I don't want chest armor. I don't want trousers. I want a weapon. Alright, I tried.
So long.
Alright, back to exploring. Let's go across the water. And across the water.
Goodman's boy knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once.
I'm a swimming. Like, I know there's like all these bridges and I'm swimming instead.
They don't live in separate huts, but all in one big house, like ants in an anthill, just like ants.
Okay. I did like the one quest I was wanting to do, which was the well thing. I forgot that it's actually a bounty you pick up, not just like me fucking around. I really don't want to go find the guy's brother because that's just tedious. Jingle bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg. Batmobile lost a wheel and Joker got away.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Hi, you look like a wraith. Oh, you ran from me? You little bitch. I gained an ability point. Do the obvious combat improvement. Alright, sounds like a plan. Because that's pretty much how I play anyway. I just wish the ghost hadn't ran away. I wanted to murder it. I need to play through Baldur's Gate 3. You know, you'd think there'd be a way for me to crouch and sneak up. Alright. Oh my fuck! This is like fighting the dogs in goddamn Elden Ring. I'm about to die. And I died. Alright, I actually might stop there, just because I got pissed off. Also, I was playing stupid. I forgot that I could do, like, spells and shit. How far back is this setting me? Okay, not that far. You know what? What's in here? Assuming I can't, there's not much in here. Guarded treasure. Hey, buddy. You thought you got away from me. Bitch. Oh shit! Is that just blueprints, or did I just get a new? Oh, I got a new sword, and it's worse than what I currently have. By 1 point, but it does have crit better. So let's go with that. Sell black, blue, and yellow ones. Got it. But that's not. But like off the start, I really don't have a choice in the matter. I'm going to use what I have, obviously. Oh, somebody had a bad day. Okay. You wouldn't be trying to sabotage me, would you? Not that I think you actually are. It's me being a smartass. Oh, el olo.
Medallion's humming. That stench. Chase of power. It's gotta be. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Let's see if I can. Alchemy. Booms. Nope, I got no booms I can make. Oh well, that sucks. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. My light attacks are even mo better. You thought I was my light attacks were powerful before. Now they're like, hey, bada boom. I don't know. I just feel like saying that.
I'm too far for treks that long.
I blocked that, you ass fuck. Oh, I know, I know. I have a habit of spamming light attacks. It just comes from like me playing Elden Ring and shit like that, where I lean towards doing my heavy light attacks. Well, time for a jolly old swim. How much would I be screwing myself over if I go talk to the Nilfgaardians? Like, I do know it advances the plot, but... There's a quest for them in White Orchard, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, well, it's actually the lilac and gooseberries. I've got to go talk to Nilfgaardians. I just don't know if, like, it advances and screws me over. Buried treasure. Not that guarded. I'm just going to go ahead and go talk to them. Like, it's not going to advance that much. Like, I do want to get to the Griffin eventually, just because it does get me the crossbow.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express
I look like a local to you?
You look like...
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away.
A witcher?
How did they not spot him and go, oh, he's a witcher?
Captain Peter Sugby Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work.
This is the army Nordling.
To the tower. Go. We must requisition a share of your harvest. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses?
And like when you first meet him, you think he's a reasonable guy, but then you like when you come back, he's not.
So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear you.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards.
There is a griffin.
I do love the dialogue from Geralt. Like, it does feel like he's very logical. Like, that's something that does bother me in a lot of games, where your character, like, beats around the bush or is, like, afraid to, like, know their worth.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start.
It kept to the Vulpine Woods. Yes,
meaning it.
I judge.
I'll need bait, a specific herb.
Buckthorn. I do.
Probably mastered the basics, though.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with. Go to Tomira. And.
Need more information about this griffin.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around.
Mislov.
Tomira and Miss.
Es sunt jakten.
Alright, we're not going to worry about advance. See what the quartermaster.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh?
And thick-skulled quartermasters.
You're clearly skilled at banter, and...
Show me what you're peddling.
Oh, it's actually better armor than what I currently have. Selling sword. Selling sword. And you said sell those. Alright, what has he got? Nothing of interest. Well, actually, all the crafting stuff by default is interesting to me.
So long.
Alright, don't worry, we're not going to advance that yet. Gonna go back to Esploren. telling you about that. I just don't care. Alright, let's look at the world map. Let's check out some of these islands. Probably a bad idea. Let's go check out some of these islands. If I was loot, that's exactly where I'd be. Be hidden up on an island. Or behind a waterfall. I like the idea of being behind waterfalls. What time is it? Okay, I still got time. Except for I don't want to end the stream until I hit level 2.
Time to move on.
Yeah, waste of time. I fought a few things, Nightmare. I'm about to fight some more, because I remember there being something here in the swamp. And I'm setting up to fight a griffin. Not Peter Griffin, just a griffin. I just spend a lot of time exploring, because that's how I play games like this. I just wander around aimlessly.
What happened?
Monsters.
Less moaning.
Well, no doubt.
Fine.
I know he's actually a scammer. I'll do his quest because I want to.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart.
Hey, drowners. They don't... Like, they broke my stance instantly. Like, the fuck, bitch? Alright, this is putting me... Oh.
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
I'm taking damage from bees. God damn it. Oh, Igni. Probably gonna regret doing this, but let's do it. Actually, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Hang on. Move this closer. Move this closer. Boom! Fuck off, bees. Ow. I shouldn't have done that. They're not. I'm being dumb. Let me actually look up what their weakness is. They don't like Igni. Who would have thought? They just break through my guard, and that actually annoys me.
Damn it.
Once again, what the fuck? Like, I can't block them. I can't guard against them at all. They just like, ah. Anyway, let's hear. That's when I tried to play Fallout Vegas and I ran against a little scorpion and it kicked me. Yeah. Those scorpions are not a joke. Like, I know which ones you're talking about. Not a joke.
It's riddled with arrows. Cards riddled with arrows. I should take a look around. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
I shouldn't bother fighting these guys. Oh, shit. I hadn't switched it. Not recharged yet. Now there's 3.
I like that silver.
Kept hitting the wrong button. That's what I wanted to do. Yes. There. Didn't need to kill them. I had to kill them. Actually, let's sleep until day. Am I under threat? Yeah, just another drowner. But I'm at full health now, so that's something. There. Alright, now back to the actual quest.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Alright. I just bought Riftmaster. It's supposed to arrive tomorrow. Oh, hope you have fun. Is that the controller, or is that the actual game itself? I have to ask.
Oh, and?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And some... No dryads in these swamps. And never known a drowner or a...
Watch out!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just best hope you're a better rider.
It's a new controller? Okay. That's what I thought. Carl Jobs, who's guy who talks like speedrunning and stuff, did a good video on this shit. On
Go.
I don't know if even I'm riding Roach or not. I can't ride for shit. Hey, buddy.
Take it easy.
He wasn't gonna
Gotta
kick.
get him out of here. Wake up.
That doesn't surprise me.
See, can't run from the truth. Not even on a horse.
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Dispatch. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too. We've...
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard will find you and...
Take it.
I don't know why I'm bothering to give it to them. Why haven't I leveled? I'm actually a little annoyed that I haven't leveled.
Down the wash.
Like, how have I not leveled? Like, seriously. Alright, time for me to go check out what, baddies. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Scalpers are... I don't like scalpers. Like, that should be an obvious thing. Like, I don't think anyone likes scalpers. But, like, it just... Like, I get it. Buy low, sell high. Like, it's just like, it's just the mentality of capitalism as a whole. But if you're releasing something like those controllers... Well, mind you... I know... Like, I can understand the greed of wanting to... like, ignore the fact that scalpers are going to buy your shit. Like, I get that. But at the same time, I feel like it just screws over the people who would be a part of your community. That's why you'll see stores randomly, like, put a limit to how much you could buy at a time. Because, like, ultimately, like, I can understand, like, the mentality of, it doesn't matter, I need the money. Am I getting any XP from killing these guys? I really feel like I'm not. Like, am I leveling? Like, I'm at 877. I don't think I'm fucking leveling from killing these guys. Like, what's the fucking point? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Stop it. And I'd like to fight something that isn't goddamn... Oh, good. I found something that isn't them. It's wolves again. Alright, this is my, this is where I'm stopping. Because I gotta get ready for Gothic Stream. That's part 1 and 2. I'm just getting annoyed. Yeah, that happens. Let me see if I can kill this at least this warg. Yeah. Not allowed to parry or anything. Unfortunately, you got bad timing. I was about to hop off because I gotta get ready for my little sister's stream. There, that's 2 neckers down. I hate that name. Like, I was at 877. Okay, I am getting XP, but it's like so fucking minuscule from killing these assholes. And they're like level 6, so they're a higher level than me. Like, I'm already hating the leveling system in this game. Alright, make sure I got all the loot. Alright, let's go talk to the alchemist real fast, and then I'll end it there. I do apologize, Ivan. You happen to show up right as I'm having to go dip out to go get ready for my little sister's stream. Hopefully you'll subscribe so the next time I stream this, which will be soon, you'll be able to see it. Alright, I guess I can't burn that. That's fine. I wanted the honey. I'll eventually find her door. Yeah, I found it. Yay.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring... which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. No.
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. I'm hunting the griffin.
I was thinking... a few years ago we had trouble... Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our...
Nilfgaard values one thing. Oh.
Yes. First I'll tend to the...
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's...
True. And...
Believe we could have an interest...
Maybe next time.
Yes?
Griffin do that to her?
Selena. Yes.
At night, through the wood.
Eating a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull.
Could try to help her with one of my potions.
But?
Witcher's potions aren't...
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions.
I understand.
Listen, ever heard of...
Heard of her? Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, the Lord and his retinue rode there to
Lots of misfortune for...
'Tis so in every village.
Yes?
I want to see what the...
Any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find some.
I want to see if she's got what I need to fucking make the bombs, because it always annoys me when I'm playing this game. I never have the material for making the bombs. Out, empty bottle. You know, you could really help me, like, sort it out. Urban Spirit. I just remember it being a bottle. Ugh. It was like, oh wait, no, for the bombs, it's the gunpowder. Saltpeter. I think it was saltpeter. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the saltpeter. That's expensive as fuck. Screw it. Worth it. Cool, I can make that. Cool, that's what I wanted. I got it. There, I got one. That's good enough for me.
Farewell.
Alright, now I am actually going to make the potion for her that'll make her suffer. I mean, cure her. I already have the material, so not a big deal.
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher.
Yay, I did a thing. I don't remember the outcome of that. That's probably what I would have done IRL. I'd rather give her a chance at survival. I leveled! So I made my goal of leveling before I ended the stream. I don't care. Alright. Alright. That's what I got for y'all for this one. If y'all wait like an hour or so. About 30 minutes, actually. Actually, I might just turn around and go right back to live again, and it'll be on Code Vein. And then my little sister will join up. So we'll be doing Code Vein. If you want to see an actual story playthrough of the game, I do have a Let's Play of it. Y'all get to see a younger, chunkier version of me. I actually played through the story on that one. This one, I'll be skipping almost all the cutscenes. So give me about 5-10 minutes, and y'all see me back alive again with a Code Vein stream. So, failing a little bit.